What happened in Pahalgam? We know, but why it happened, we must know. Let's talk about it. Because if we don't, we would be doing exactly what they wanted of us. If we keep pretending, it would cost more lives than we have lost. What happened in Pahalgam is beyond cruel. Tourists, families slaughtered in cold blood. Was it a communal attack? Indeed, without a doubt. It is terrorism, plain and simple, raw, cowardly, barbaric. But here's what even more concerning: what happens after such attacks. The moment blood is spilled, we start fighting each other. Left versus right, woke versus nationalist, secular versus saffron. The so-called liberals rush to sanitize it in denying mode. Oh, let's not bring religion into this. Dude, people are killed based on religion. You can't whitewash it. Where's your empathy and humanity? You want to talk politics but not grief? For God's sake, for some time, just be a human and empathize with people instead of preaching your intellectualism. By all means, you can't refute this was targeted attack on Hindus based on hate and fundamentalism. Ignoring this only makes things worse. And then the right wing loses its mind along with TV anchors calling for blood. Wipe them out, revenge, genocide. You want justice? Good. But calling to punish an entire community. You are just feeding the same hate the terrorist came with. If you're also asking for blood in the name of religion, what's difference between you and them? Don't become what you are hating. That's not justice. That's just anger pretending to be right. You're being puppet of what exactly they wanted. You're both, left and right, playing into enemy's game. This is exactly what they want. Divide, distract, destroy from within. And we are doing the job for them. Arguing, generalizing, hating. Wisdom is acknowledging it was targeted religious killing. But what was intention? Have you thought once? Why do we ignore the deeper game behind such attacks? It's not just about bloodshed. It's about sparking a chain reaction. Kill a few Hindus in Kashmir, provoke some angry Hindus elsewhere, and that attacks Muslims, then fuel Muslim anger with that. It will lead to chaos, where we stop seeing each other as humans. We have seen what hate and radicalism does. This is exactly what the terrorists want. They don't care who dies. Terrorism isn't just about bombs. It's about poisoning minds, breaking nations from within, and we are falling for it again. Every hate-filled post, every blind rant, every attack in revenge, it helps them. Do you think it wasn't deeper than that? To bow seed a further division? Hindu versus Muslim, Kashmiri versus Indian, right versus left? And to hurt tourist economy of Kashmir because they can't see its progress? Meanwhile, who suffers? Families of victims and the locals of Kashmir. The shopkeeper in Gulmarg, the guide in Pahalgam, the old woman who runs a homestay. People whose daily home and bread earning depends on tourism. They did nothing. But now tourism dies. Livelihood dies, and they will pay the price for someone else's bullets. This clearly looks like it's been done intentionally to prevent anyone feeling normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir. And yes, let's talk about the government too. How it was allowed to happen. In a high alert zone, in broad daylight, tourist valley turned into a graveyard. Security failed. You can't ignore that, period. No excuses, no distractions. Someone needs to answer. Many people from Kashmir itself are protesting on roads, supported victims during the incidents, helps them. One of them died saving them. Don't forget that. While some of us sitting in AC rooms demanding a blood bathing and asking for religious war, that's exactly what they wanted out of it. And we are falling for it. And to those people who are vocal on every international issues but are silent on this, don't stay silent now. You know this was wrong. Say it and say it aloud. Don't just stay silent because they don't belong to your community or doesn't fit in your agenda. And if you stay quiet, don't be surprised when people start judging and generalizing everyone the same way. Because if you don't speak while others are killing, Your existence and role means nothing in whole equation. This is your moment to draw a line, to speak out, to condemn this and to say, not in my name. None of you who are you asking for bloodbath, who are just silent. If you're refusing to acknowledge the truth of the incident, twisting situation to suit your argument and bias, you both are part of the problem. Let me say it again. Extremism feeds extremism. Every side uses the other's hate to justify its own. And this cycle is killing us. We all are heartbroken. We are furious. But for the love of this country, don't turn on each other. That's exact moment we need each other the most. They didn't just fire bullets, they planted division. And if we started fighting amongst ourselves, they win. So please grieve, demand accountability, mourn the dead, but don't lose your humanity in the name of justice. Don't burn your neighbor's home because someone else lit the match. See the real intent: divide India, bleed Kashmir, and fuel unrest. Acknowledge the anti-Hindu targeting, demand answers for security failures, and above all, stay united. Because if we turn on each other now, we lose, they win. Each one of us may see a part of ourselves in the stories of those lost in yesterday's tragedy in their lives, their struggles, their dreams. Let us come together to grieve, heal with courage, kindness, and grace. And may the media show the restraint and humanity instead of worsening the situations. Hope these monsters would be sent to their preferred destination soon, and land will see a ray of peace again. We must send a clear message to them that terror will not find place here, neither on this land nor in our hearts. Prayers for the families of the victims and the person died saving them.